And the idea that came to me on this was when somebody actually asked me, what NLP does. And NLP does many things, but I think most of all, and most importantly, NLP helps people change their life if it's done properly. Now, that's the sort of the key point, if it's done properly. There are many people out there who are trained in NLP, and they really, really don't know how to do it properly. That's the first thing. Those people sort of generally have gone on a course where there's vast numbers of people. They haven't got very specific feedback on the tools, or they've just taken away a set of techniques, but they don't know how to apply the techniques. So therefore, a client comes to them, or they put themselves in a situation where they may be able to help somebody, but they don't have the depth or experience on the pattern, and they may not get the result they could. Whereas the pattern is very good, they just didn't know how to execute it, or perhaps they selected the wrong pattern. That's the first thing. Second thing, some people go on courses, maybe a course where there is very good feedback, and it is structurally a good course. But at the end of the day, the course is always limited to role play. That's the first thing. And secondly, the course is limited because the person is learning the core components of each pattern. So a person could walk away from a course, say a very good course like NLP Academy practitioner training, where they've had a lot of direct feedback from a resource team member or a trainer. And they really do understand the technique quite well. But what they've never done is actually managed to practice these techniques in the real world yet, because they're either new to the field, so they need a bit more road time. So therefore, they've got the tools well honed, but they're just not sure on the application. Now, I've got 16 years of experience of application in this field. I've taught 62 NLP practitioner training courses. Thousands of people have come through our doors. I've helped people in incredible situations, incredibly difficult situations, have breakthroughs. And my intention here in this masterclass is to share that with people, to work with core issues, so that you do, as a practitioner, know specifically what to do when. Firstly, the client intake process, how you assess a client. Secondly, which pattern to select for various different issues. The constraints of the patterns. Not every pattern works in every situation, and most of the patterns I've come across have got contraindications. What to do when, and what not to do when is very, very important. We'll work with things like anxiety, stress, fear, phobias, and some physical challenges that people have as well. And at the end of the day, you will have learned, or explored some of the patterns that you already know, but from a different perspective. You'll have seen me do a lot of demonstrations with real clients. You'll have seen me do demos with people in real situations, so that you have, when you leave here, a structure in your mind of the pattern of NLP. And what I'd like this to do is be the first of many, really. I'd like to continue with this theme of masterclasses, where we work with trained NLP practitioners. We're not training any new patterns or tools, but we're working at a higher level. And from a higher level, it means learning what to do when with what you already know. So, if you want to learn what to do when, how to do the different patterns, and all of the items that I've mentioned in this video, the seminar takes place on the 23rd of November at the NLP Academy Centre in Croydon. We start at 10 and we finish at 6. We work in a nice, informal, friendly way. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.